Morning. Hi everyone. This is how I've been watching YouTube this morning. I need to do my assignments. Hi everyone. Ow. My knee. Okay, let me actually show you. Hold on. Plastered up, right? Little story time for you. I was walking to my dance class and it's quite near to my house and I was going to meet my friend on the way, but I live on top of a hill, okay? It's not like a grassy hill. I need that also to be known. I'm heading down this really steep hill, which, for context, when it snows, we use this hill to go sledding. Is that what the word is? In my head, I'm thinking this is going so well. Why did I think that? Because the next second, I step on what I can only describe as a mudslide, and I go. I slip. And you know what is so humbling to slip as an adult? Because I have recently thought to myself, oh my god, like when I'm a child, like I slipped over so much and I like grazed my knees so much. And you obviously do that as a child because you're like crazy and adventurous, but I'm like, when you grow up, like you actually grow out of that. No, you don't. Because I fully slipped over and I didn't know what to do. I got myself up. I get home. Okay, bear in mind I'd left the house for literally 2 minutes. I'm calling my mum, I'm laughing because I thought it was really funny. I get home. I've got a hole in my joggers, my favourite joggers, may I add. My knee is bleeding, but not that badly, but I actually have a fear of blood, which is tough as a woman. Just let that be known. My leg was bleeding and my mum had to put the plaster on me because I am a child, unfortunately. Today I've got piano lessons at 3:30 and then I'm going to uni, so I'm driving to uni and I'm meeting my friend Michelle and we are going to study and then go watch Wicked for good. I've already seen it, but she hasn't, and I'm so down to see it again. I didn't think this podcast assignment would actually be the hell of my life because audio processing abilities in Holly Smith is not where it should be at. Having to listen to a podcast and that be my only source of obtaining this information. Because my one decides not to give me a transcript. Okay. I think like when you get to this part of the term at uni, this makes so much sense. But maybe I'll just tidy my bed. I just want that gone, like this stuff on top. Also, this book is a Advent book, so you get a chapter a day, and I forgot to do yesterday's one, so I'm going to do that later today. I'm also going to, when I've just dropped something. I actually hate this. I'm also going to, ow, I forgot that my knee hurt. I'm going to use my vinyl record player when I've got this stuff off, because why have I not been using it as much? I think I have too much clutter. I own too many items. I want to do the Buddhist thing and remove every privilege. No, not privilege. What is the thing? Every luxury thing. What do? The ascetics. They like remove. Throwback. I loved RE in school. I got a 9 in my GCSE. I actually, honestly, when I was learning about Buddhism, I got it. Do you know what I mean? I got them. Some of their practices are very good for the mind. Enlightenment, what the freak? Like, I don't think I'm ever achieving that, but like, let me sit under that tree for a little while. Oh, that reminds me of Loki. In Loki, when he's like, I'll just stay here for a little while, let time pass. Oh, don't remind me of that, because they should have been gay. They should have been gay. No, they are gay. Sorry. It's not that they should have been gay. They are gay. They just haven't had the writing for that yet. It's okay. We'll get there one day, won't we? What is he doing up there? Spotify Wrapped. I just keep forgetting about my knee. One complaint. I didn't know that you can like remove things from your like taste profile or whatever the hell it is. So 2 of my top songs were sleep music, because when I sleep I used I listen to 45 minutes of sleep music and then I'm gone, I'm out. So unfortunately, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? 6, 7, what the hell? Of course, played 177 times, pushing it down and praying. Am I okay mentally? Oh my god, the postman. What if he comes through here and I'm on the floor, guys? Let's continue this. Pushing it down and praying. Yes, I'm not mentally well. And then Lizzie McAlpine, obviously #1 album, Older and Wiser. I absolutely rinsed that album. Played it every single bloody day because it's actually too good. Lizzie McAlpine just paves the way for like just music that I can't even express how much I love her. Like, I've got in a really bad habit, guys, not sleeping. But like, I do sleep, but like I leave my sleeping till the last minute. I'm normally quite good when it comes to discipline, but recently the discipline's been out the window. It's a surprise that I've even managed to do any of my assignment. I don't know where this anyway, I have my last lectures today. I say lectures. There's a lecture 10 till 12, and then the same thing 1 till 3. And sometimes I leave after the first one because they don't actually have content to cover the 2 lessons. So we'll see what happens, but I mean, I had 6 hours of sleep, but that's not what you want, is it? Because I could have had 8, I could have had 9, it was all down to me. Gotta leave in 10 minutes. I can feel the pressure behind my eyes. Also, guys, recently, I don't know what it is, but my hair has just been surviving, but like for days. I don't know, I genuinely can't tell you when I actually last watched. I assume I watched it after the show, which I did on Saturday or Sunday. I literally did. On the Monday I watched it. And I've had baths. Baths? Is that the plural of a bath? I've had a bath every day. I've just not had to wash my hair. And like, it's like, the thing is, if it looked like it had been, if the structural integrity of my hair was impacted, of course I would wash it. But you know, it sounds really stupid, but no one told me as a child that every time you get in the shower that you didn't have to wash your hair. And that would have saved so much hassle, because as a child, I don't know if it was as a child, but in my teen years, because that's as much as I can remember, like my thoughts and opinions on, I just remember hating the concept that I had to have wet hair every single time I wanted to wash. It's so icy. I'm like having to be mindful of where I'm walking, but I also need to rush. Look, I'm gonna have to cross this road. Each time my foot slips, honestly, I lose points off my life, because that is terrifying. I literally fell over for the first time in like years the other day. I mean, it's gonna happen again. I can't jinx it, I don't want to. I just feel it happening. The level of brain power it's gonna take me to get down a hill, I'm gonna have to lock in. Good luck. Oh god. Stick close to the handrail. Last lecture. I can't believe it. Done for Christmas. Hey everyone, it is Saturday morning. Saturday morning, jumped out of bed. I don't think I have. I've been awake for about 30 minutes and I started watching Zoella's first Vlogmas day because I just feel like I'm behind. Anyway, I'm watching, well, I am obviously, but like I'm behind on everything, and I normally watch her Vlogmas, but sometimes I don't watch them all, but I'm committed. Okay, anyway, I'm watching the first one, and then I started editing this video. Today, I am dropping my nan off at the doctor's, and then I'm waiting and picking her back up again, and then I need to do my assignment. That's the theme of my life. And then I think we're watching Stranger Things because I still haven't seen it. I don't actually feel the urgency to see it. I'm sorry guys, but like I'm obviously gonna see it, but I just don't actually feel that. Tomorrow I'm going to see the Hunger Games on stage. How fun. I got it for my brother and my cousin for their birthdays, and obviously got myself a ticket as well. This is fully how I crawled out of bed. I need to do yoga again. Like, I'm hunched. That's not actually how you should do it, is it? It's, I don't actually remember. I had a big craze. I had a big like moment over my posture, and I like learned how to get it perfect. And then I did that for 2 weeks, and then I forgot about it because that's simply how my life goes. But guess what, guys? The room's got messy again. I so badly want to do like a complete decluttering, but I know that's just my brain trying to not do my assignment because I've already spent today avoiding it. So this morning I did drop my nan off at the doctor's and then came home, had food, and then we watched 2 episodes of Stranger Things. It's been so long that quite frankly I was confused for a little bit. I'm fine. Sorry, I just dropped a pen. I'm fine with it now, but like, you know, it's really hard to keep up with when they have such long gaps between them. I completely get why. Do I? I don't know, I just feel like it would take ages to do, but I did find some of the dialogue in episode 1 really like, I couldn't not find it just a little bit like, oh. I am now logging in to do my assignment because I've put it off for too long. So what I've actually got left to do, quite frankly, I don't have much to do. I've done the bulk of it, which is really good, but hold on. I've just got parts where I'm like, I've left gaps. 300 words? That is so fine. That is so fine. I can do that today. It is raining outside. It's so dark and dim. Look at that, it's so bleak. It's Monday and I have literally spent most of the day, my brain is fried. I've spent today basically trying to hone down on these assignments. I'm really thankful for whatever motivation I had this morning because I really did get on with it, which, you know, can be tough sometimes. But obviously it's due on Friday, so I basically want to have both pieces done today so that I can just focus on making it better. There's 3 paragraphs which are meant to come to about 350 words and they're currently on 600, which genuinely is gonna kill me, but it's okay. But yeah, I just remembered I was vlogging this, well, last week and this week, so I wanted to continue the vlog, and tonight is a Musical Theatre Society Christmas dinner, so I'm going to that at 6:30. But basically today and the whole of this week is just get on with the assignment, Hollies. I also think I'm developing a cold, which genuinely is the end of my life. I am walking to my nan's house because my nans always go for coffee on a Tuesday, so I've gone to join them, even though I've got an assignment due, but that's quite frankly my priorities. I've actually done quite a bit of my assignment, but not as much. Like, I've practically done it because I'm over the word count, so I actually need to get rid of some. It's fine because I worked on it for literally like 6 hours yesterday. I say that, I don't know, I was just sat at my desk that long. I was definitely just singing to songs, but like, I literally committed. But anyway, I wanted to go do something, so sue me. Everyone, you are under my desk right now. I'm currently about to start decluttering, and I really want to, you know, like in Sort Your Life Out, when Stacey Solomon gets them to like put their stuff out on the floor and then get rid of like a percentage of their items. That's what I want to do with my room, but like, quite frankly, I hold so much value in every item I own. Like, it's even a challenge to get rid of some. So this is just an example. I hold on to pens even if they've run out, just because either someone gave it to me or it looks nice, and it doesn't work anymore. It has no use, but I just have that feeling towards it, and I just need to, like, as much as I love things, I need to kind of be able to let go of things, and I'm terrible at that. So I'm currently sat on my floor, and I'm starting with so I've got, hold on, let me turn the camera around. I'm currently just removing the stuff from the areas, but I have, this was where my perfumes were, or like any scents, and then this is like skincare, and then this, I literally don't even think I can categorize that, but it should technically be easy because it's just skincare products and smells. And the problem is sometimes with scents, you can smell something and just suddenly be taken back to a moment. So that's why that's so important. Like, I'm very good at pinpointing a smell to a moment. So maybe I want to experience that, but if I get rid of it, I can't. Like, for example, this was a very, like, Holly secondary school smell, and, like, maybe I just want to just... Oh, it truly is. Like, that is reminding me of people, of... That's just... It's crazy how... Oh, it can just take you back. And I'm not going to get rid of that at the end of the day, but I should, because I literally don't wear it anymore. So this is everything, and I'm going to do a transition to see how much is left afterwards. I don't know if that looks any better, but majority of stuff is in here. Oh, it is looking so much better. Organised. I am so proud of myself. What the freak? I say that whilst there is still mess, but I feel like it's obtainable. Obtainable? That's not the right word. Maintainable. Okay, this is incredible. I've decluttered quite a bit. I don't actually know what was filling up this area, but there was just things everywhere. This stuff I don't even want to get into. Like, this side of my room, but my desk is where I needed it to be clear. Okay, we can forget about all of that. I actually need to look how full that is. It is 5 p.m. and I haven't looked at my assignment once today. That is a bad record. I always had this feeling today that I was like, I'm gonna do it later, but like, it is later. I have dance at 8:15 till 9:15. Like, I need to... Quite frankly, I'm gonna do it right now. Right now. Actually, I'm gonna film myself getting my laptop out, because I simply think I will just not do it if I don't film myself. Oh, don't tell me Zoella's posted her new... I still call her Zoella, whatever. I hope she's not posted her new video, because I quite frankly will watch that first. does December do to a girl? What does December do to a girl? I don't know what it is, but I'm finding it so hard to open my eyes in the morning. Not physically, but just like, they hurt. It's because I've got such a bad sleep schedule. And I've just pushed some eyelashes into my eye. That's not right. Good morning, it is Wednesday. I have a quiz to do today, my final quiz. And then I'm basically going to try and get done my essays. My assignments, whatever they are. I'll be honest. Yesterday, I just tidied my room. I didn't do any assignment. And the sun is blinding me today. I don't even know what I want to eat. I just feel so shriveled. Okay guys, it is 10:22 and I am trying to get ready for today. I need to go to Sainsbury's. Obviously I need to do my assignment and it's actually like looming over me right now. It's like, he's behind me, isn't he? Like, or I will have it done. Like, I've got one of them down to 1,500 words. It does sound a bit crazy when they're going to see that it is dead on 1,500 words because it's so clear that I have had to delete lots of it. But yeah, and then another one's currently at 1,700. I love that. But yeah, we'll have to work on that one today and it will be done by the end of today. Because if not, I was going to get you guys to threaten me with something, but quite frankly, that's not going to work because it would have had to be due this Friday and you're going to see this on Monday. So you can't threaten me, but it's okay. Ignore my fringe. I'm getting really overheated just talking. What was I going to say? So I need to go to Sainsbury's. I'm going to look at the pyjamas and tell my nan which pyjamas I like and she's going to choose one for me for Christmas. I've specifically requested the Sainsbury's pyjamas because they were really soft. And I low-key love the Sainsbury's clothing line. I've got a few bits. I walk in and I don't expect to be like, oh, but sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, damn. That's coming home with me. But yeah, and then I also want to cook, guys. It's a yearning deep within me, right? My family, like, my mum cooks meals, but like, it's not like their favourite thing. Like, no one in my family is like an exceptional cook, and I've now found a niche market that I can go down, this lane I can go down within my family. If I learn how to cook incredible meals, I think I will be some sort of saviour. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I found this niche, really small passion, which I can't seem to fulfill. Because quite frankly, my want to make things is big and my taste palette or whatever must be expanding because I'm eating new foods. But I haven't eaten many foods, so I don't actually know what there is to eat. I don't like meat much either, because I'm scared to cook that. So what do? But like, one more thing I did want to mention. The ban in Australia for mobile phones for people under 16. I'm sorry, I just have to congratulate it. Sorry, I need to sit down, guys. What's happening to me? Like, people, fair enough. If, you know, when phones were banned in school, like, people always had a little problem. And I think if I was 16, I would be mad. Or under 16, I'd be mad. But these kids need this. If someone could ban me from my phone, I would genuinely be happy. I think I would be thankful. Like, yes, it'll be hard at first, but I can only see goodness from this. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. There obviously is going to be some negatives. You know, I don't know. People have online friends. But quite frankly, I hate my phone. I hate social media. And obviously, I don't think this ban would ever work in the UK. Never. But the kids need it. The kids need to be off social media because it's bad. It's bad. It's so horrible for them. I can't allow it. Guys, I've just got back from Sainsbury's. I used to be so worried about having to fill my car up because I hadn't done it much. But now, like, it's the little things that when you learn how to just It's not even learning how to do it, it's learning how to not be worried when you do something. Because, like, if you do something for the first time, it's always going to be scary, but, like, that genuinely pissed me off doing it, so I literally, for the longest time, didn't fill up my car. To be fair, I didn't use it much, but, like, anyway. Anyway, I bought... Ow! I've literally just about to shut my hand in the door. 2 chicken breast fillets, and yeah, I have a fear over cooking meat, but I'm gonna do it, guys. I bought carrots, but like, I don't know if we need carrots. We don't need carrots. We literally don't need carrots. What I basically wanted to do was try and make a tray bake of carrots, potatoes, and chicken. And I have an unhealthy obsession with gravy. Get over my fear, learn how to do this, and hope for the best. Sun is... What? Look at that. I'm trying not to stare at it myself. Oh, okay, Teddy wants to go outside. He sees the sun. Teddy, you know it's sunny. Get out there, boy. I need to do my work, but I can't see the screen. I'm going to tell you how many words I'm over. One of them's done. Thank God. Because I've been doing it since the start of this term. And it's like a reflective log. So it was like after every lecture we had to write something. We didn't have to, but I did. I'm currently on 1,678. The problem is, most of my sections are within the kind of small, like, each section I've given a word limit, and most of them are in that, apart from one. So if I technically just remove some of that one, which hurts me because I really like that section, there are some bits that I want to add in still, and I don't know how that's possible. So I'm going to try and have to get this down way lower. Okay. Really worried. Because I don't know how to know if the chicken's cooked, but I've looked at it and it looks cooked to me. That still stresses me out, guys. I'm just going to say it. But it's been in so long, I don't really know what to do. Let's check the potato, actually. That literally looks fine. What the hell? Right. I am not mad. I'm not mad. I'm going to add some gravy to this. And I think I'll actually love it. Still what I run to. Let's see. Get a bit of chicken. I'm so scared. No, that's fine. I'm about to do my final quiz. And I'm worried, but I'm just going to crack on with it, quite frankly. That for some questions in this week's quiz, you may require to select more than one answer. Okay, I've just got to lock in now. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm midway through the quiz, but tell me, I'm fine because I'm 5 questions in already, but tell me why I'm only thinking about tidying my room right now. This is not the time. This is not the time anyway. Just wanted to note that my brain should not be working in this way, but it does. This is glorious. This is glorious. All my quizzes done. I say quiz, they are tests, but it's like a multiple choice quiz test. They contribute to the grade, which is why I need to discuss it as a quiz. No, which it is part of our grade, which is why I need to call it a test, because I told my family I was doing a quiz once. They didn't think I was being serious, and then shambles, and I had to tell them this is towards my university grade. But anyway, now I've done this, I quite literally have no excuse not to do the one thing I have left to do, which is to sort out my assignment, which I am going to do now. But yeah, I don't want to. But I'm going to find out my average of every single test, and then I will know how well I've done. Oh, gingerbread candle. I'll save £1. That's lovely, isn't it? Sage and smoke. Unsure. Yeah, so what I need to... Oh, Thomas, don't you need a hot water bowl?
Imagine having to use this guy.
Yeah. You get
I'm not old, I'm classic. That would be.
Oh my gosh, you've got to dive through it.
What?
Go on, we dive through
No
it.
chance. Oh, wait. No, I saw in Zoella's vlog someone did go through it.
Yeah, no, you get
£10 off or something. I don't know. Oh, wait, you could buy him already. But then it's not Christmas yet. Oh, wait, is Easter? Is this the type of thing that you
That's a
put?
bucket, mate.
Is either things? I saw one in there that was good enough.
Oh, deep down.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Christmas tree. Instant colour. Oh wait, there's some there. Oh, there's more over here. I think, do we go? Oh god, there's loads of them. Why does it feel like I'm in the back rooms?
Yeah,
Okay. Guys, I probably look the same in every single clip. But it's Thursday and I need to do my assignment. I need to have it done. And guess how many words I've managed to get it down to? 1,507. Yes. The issue was I had it on 1,700. And I was like, that can't be right. That can't be right. And I had to do the tough challenge of deleting things, and I hate getting rid of stuff, so much so that I've got another Word document with all like the archived parts of it that I'm not using because I simply can't get rid of it, because I hold so much value to my own words. But it's okay because only 7 words to delete. I can just take out a sentence and then I can forget about it. To be fair though, I want to make sure that I'm gone through it all and everything makes sense and it flows, because at the moment I've done it in chunks and I want to know if it flows, because who wants to read something that doesn't? Yes. I've actually just looked at previous feedback because I hate feedback. I hate it. But I looked at some from last year because I don't connect myself with who I was last year. I don't connect myself with my writing last year. I feel like everyone's like that. Everything I've done in the past, like, sometimes I do find it a bit cringe. So I could also judge myself. So that was okay. At the time, I wasn't able to. But anyway, I look through, and the main thing that they were in both of my essays, actually, from 2 different people, they both said that my academic tone needs to be better. And I was like, what even does that mean? So I searched it up, and it's just basically like making sure I don't put like I or we in my writing, like it's more objective than subjective. The issue with this is that this is obviously a reflective piece, so I do actually need to talk about my own opinions in part of this, but I also did realise I was like, there was other parts that I could. It's a lot better to cut down your writing when you know what you are trying to do, like when you know what you're trying to kind of like adjust, because I was literally just adjusting sentences and realised I was gaining words, like I was getting rid of words so much easier when I was actually not aiming to get rid of them. Bruh. Oh, bruh. That's not okay, is it? That is not okay. I've done all my pieces. What you thinking without saying? Watch the Supergirl teaser trailer. 2 minutes long, but I'm so sad. Crypto.
Wow. For you guys.
One is submitted. That is my assignment sent in. Boom. Boom. Term 1 done. I quite liked my reflective log. Didn't really like the podcast one. In terms of like, I didn't like writing it. I think I did okay, but I didn't like doing it. Like, I like when I have a topic that I actually enjoy talking about, because I chose friendships because I enjoy discussing child friendships, but the podcast just wasn't good, and that meant I kind of felt very negative about it, but how much was your drink?
£9.50.
£9.50.
And it's tiny,
Small.
but yummy.
Amy, yours was the same.
I don't want to talk about it.
And we got, oh, it's so dark.
Baileys.
Churros. I'm gonna
Me
bring
to
the
say what they
lightness
are.
up.
Bailey's hot chocolate oat milk. Bailey's hot chocolate. Whipped cream.
And me and Penny got churros, and I've got a Diet Coke.
Smith family.
What? Oh.
We feeling Christmassy up in this.